Is Thailand just about its parties and beaches? Can some cafes be a unique experience in just themselves? And what budget tips are really useful? These are some of the questions that we'll be exploring in this video. This is the first episode of a 45-day trip to Southeast Asia, and we'll be exploring some amazing places in each episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's go! We just got most of our footage deleted by the security because Tanvi decided to turn it on. It was me. But yeah, some of it got deleted. I was being harmless. But anyway, he let us keep the beginning part, which is why you saw it.
And let's keep this short.
Yeah, let's keep this short. We're going to tell you why we're taking this trip after we land in Bangkok.
Good morning.
Hello. So we've just reached AirBnb, and the situation is that the lady is supposed to receive us, she didn't speak in English, and she has two documents which say which guests are actually going to come, and one of them is from Hong Kong and the other one is from United States, both of which countries we're not from. So let's see how we figure this out. Okay. Thank you. So let's give you some context. Why are we in Thailand and what is our entire plan? So this whole thing started when basically a friend of mine was getting married in Phuket, and he invited us, and then we thought, is it possible that if we are going to the wedding, we can make a whole trip out of it? Can we make it really long? That was just a thought. With that thought came the realization that it's going to be just way too expensive to long-term travel in Southeast Asia compared to what we were doing in India. But
we did our research over Thailand, Vietnam, everything, and we found out that we might be able to do it in the same budget, like a monthly budget, same as India. And we're trying it.
So far we've already been scammed. I mean, at least that's what we think. We went to the airport, and there was it literally said that pay 700 bahts, like 699 bahts, and you get unlimited data at 4 Mbps. And we thought, okay, that's fine, 4 Mbps is not so bad. The cab ride from the airport to our Airbnb, that data is already over. And now this is apparently a reduced fee. So for us to stick to a budget and for our research to actually come through, we have to get scammed. Yes. We're going to give you the best picture possible. And right now, we really have to go eat. What's up, guys? Welcome to day 2 of our Bangkok trip. We woke up late, but today the goal is that we're going to visit a couple of cafes that we had heard about. Some really cool cafes. But the cool part is we're going to do this all walking. One way is about 15-20 kilometers. The reason we love walking is because you really get to see the city on its grassroots levels when you're going through it. So let's go on the streets of Bangkok. So the reason we're not taking the scooty, because to take the scooty you need to have an international driving license. So a great thing would be, if you're coming in for long, is to get that, because you can actually hire scooties without that, but if you get caught, to pay a fine of around 2,000 baht. Get the permit or risk is on you. We just had breakfast and it was good for that amount of money, or any amount of money actually. The taste was really, really awesome. This is something we're gonna stick to, and thank God it tastes good. Alright, so we have reached the first proper cafe, and I believe that if you diet and when you have it, this is what it looks like. Check it out. have to move to the next place, and it's a really cool cafe. It's called Cabbage and Condoms. We can't walk because we'll get too late. We have too many places to cover. So let's go. Awesome place. Dogs in town if you're coming here. So we decided to take a taxi instead of a motorcycle taxi or a tuk-tuk, because if you're traveling alone, then it's fine. They charge you per person in those things. Motorcycle taxi was costing us about 170 per person, which comes up to 340 bahts, and a tuk-tuk for both of us was 340. The Grab taxi is costing us 256 bahts for two people if you're traveling together. Is the most comfortable and the economical way, apart from walking on the bus. Alright, let's go to the next place. So we've reached our third destination, and this place is called Cabbages and Condoms. Yes, cabbages and condoms, because everything here is made out of condoms or is condom theme based. The idea is to educate people about safe sex, which is actually pretty cool, and I've heard the food is really good as well. So let's go have some ice cream here and show you the place. Let's go. What are all these things?
Coconut rice, peanuts, and fruits.
After tastes really good.
You know, it's easy to downplay such themed cafes as cheap tactics to attract customers. But if you look beyond the shallow notion of avoiding any topics related to sex, you would see that this place has been made for all the right reasons. It not only educates people about safe sex, but profits from here help educate people living in rural areas and provides jobs for them. I wonder if India should have such cafes too. What do you think? Let us know in the comments.
We now have reached Chinatown. Like any other Chinatown in the world, it's pretty packed, and we're just gonna go explore, maybe find something to eat that's special to this place. I remember the Chinatown in Myanmar, and it was really awesome. Let's see what we find. I haven't gotten the pork yet. It's too hot, but I like it. I think I have to put the sauce to get that actual flavor.
Not good.
Oh, it's good. It's just not so spicy or something. The sauce is like a must. You can't have it without the sauce.
That orange juice.
Please be the best orange juice in my life.
You know what's the most amazing thing about Chinatown? That on the surface, it can feel like all chaos. People everywhere, noisy, busy and fast. But hidden inside all of that chaos, there are moments of happiness and peace. Just like life, it's mostly chaos, but there is peace if you look for it. And if you live in those small moments of peace, then even with all the chaos, life can feel beautiful.